Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 12th through the 18th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Six of Swords. So you're heading towards better times here in case you're coming from a pretty shaken up kind of a time. But let's see. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. There's a soul connection here tied up to a partnership. You kind of know what's up with it in the sense of, I know what I want with the situation. I know where I want it to go, what I want to do about it. Okay, everything's clear here. Everything's good in the way that it's running according to your perception over it. So everything's fine. Okay. Now, in the current situation, the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups. Everything's not looking that fine anymore. There seems to be an energy of defeat over this, almost like I can't make this work. Like it feels like this isn't working out or something, not in the way that you hoped it would. But it doesn't feel lost, you know. It doesn't feel like, oh my god, I lost this forever, never, never. Not yet. It's not enough of an energy to convince me of that, but definitely a sense of a little bit of hopelessness in there. In the immediate future, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Justice card. You kind of want to make things right and kind of want to balance things out, but not really at the same time. Kind of do, kind of don't. I have no idea what the fuck is up with this energy, because it's shown up as, okay, time to work on things, and then, I don't really want to. Nah, probably not. Okay. Well, then let's clarify. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me do the Six of Swords. Why is that card turned? I don't use reversals, but one card is turned. Okay. The Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, this definitely has to do with a very meaningful connection to you, possibly a marriage for some of you. But it does feel like you're tired here almost. But not necessarily, I'm tired of this connection, I'm tired of this person. I'm not getting it that way. I'm getting it as, I'm just tired all the time, and I'm just kind of like, I don't want to put any effort into anything. Yeah, but this connection is important to you. Yeah, but I'm tired. Okay. You're coming out of that. You're not going to be there for long, but you're definitely feeling drained here. And again, not necessarily by what's happening in this connection. But it plays a part in it to some extent. It's to the King of Swords in the recent past. You get the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. So you had this Ten of Swords energy with you from the get-go. You're looking pretty secure within yourself initially. You're looking like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I plan to give to this connection. I know what I'm about. I know what this connection is about. I know what this connection represents to me. You know. You just know. Okay, so you're very confident here. Very clear about where you're at, where you're going, what you want to do with it. You have this Ten of Swords energy attached to you even as you're showing up pretty secure within yourself. Ten of Swords energy there could be a fear that even though you have everything in place, somewhere in the background you hear your little voice saying, it's never going to work out though. You're going to fail at this miserably. That's a fear that's telling you that. That's you telling yourself that, but that's your own fear. If you set off in any kind of direction, no matter how much confidence you have over that direction, but you have that fear with you as you're stepping into this direction, that fear is going to play out one way or another, you know, if you don't pay attention to it. If you catch it, if you work with it, no, it doesn't have to. But most people don't. They just throw themselves into something and they're like, man, this feels so good, and not even noticing, hey, you know, you got something attached to you there. That's a fear that's gonna eventually show up one way or another, and it's gonna try to mess things up, you know? So, okay, so it's been there from the get-go. For the Six of Cups, you get the Two of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely having this perfect resonance with another person, with another energy. Feels like everything is good, especially in the beginning where your energies are meeting halfway and there's love there and there's rainbows and butterflies and unicorns and fluffy clouds and all of that. It feels good initially. But the fear is still there on your side as you're stepping in there. Let's do the Three of Pentacles, hiding behind the fluffy clouds. For the Three of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Yep. That's your approach to it. Let's make this happen because this feels good. So let's take it somewhere, you know, let's extend it. Let's make it something stable, lasting. Let's see if we can make that happen. That's the plan, that's the intention, that's where these two energies are going with this one. Okay. And it looks good. As it starts forming up, it looks good. The fear is still hidden behind the fluffy clouds of this, you know, that surround you in there. Let's see the Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Two of Swords. The fear is starting to come out from behind the fluffy clouds for sure. Because something did form. There's a foundation there. There's a partnership of some sort. There's something going on. And it looks like it's solid. It's good, you know? But there may be fights. There may be questioning, insecurities, doubts, you know, things like that. What do you think that is? Because it's all tied up to this Ten of Swords energy. What was the Ten of Swords? The fear behind the fluffy clouds. So that's how it's going to interfere, you know, based on your own sense of insecurity over something. Let's stir things up. Let's fight with them. Based on your sense of doubt over something. Well, I doubt you. I don't believe you. Did they do anything for you to doubt them? Probably not when fear is involved, you know, but you're going to find something. Or you're going to say, yes, they did this and that and the other. Okay. Let's do the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Pentacles. There's still love here, lots of passion, but whoever this is looking at you coming out with these energies of, again, fear, insecurities, doubts, all sorts of things that are creating a little bit of a unsettled kind of an environment, and they're looking at all of this and they're like, what the fuck do I do with that? Hold on, weren't we good? Wasn't everything, you know, stable? Unicorns, rainbows, fluffy clouds? Because they didn't see what was behind those fluffy clouds either. I'm sure they have their own stuff hiding behind the fluffy clouds, you know, that when intersected with yours, who knows what's going to happen here. But for the Two of Cups, you get the Four of Swords, the Moon, the Hermit. Okay. Ultimately, there's love here. It's like, okay, you know, yeah, we can fight. We can disagree. We cannot be on the same page. I can, from my fear, come with the sense of doubting you and questioning you and doing this and that and the other, which will result in all sorts of kinds of energies. But at the end of the day, there's love here. You know, and it feels like it's coming a lot from you, this conclusion, and I'm sure it's on their side too, but you're kind of stepping into this energy of reminding yourself that, okay, the bickering, all of this, all of everything that fear is creating on my end, on their end, and then it's kind of bumping heads there for us, but there's love here. You know, the foundation is built on love. And it is, because I see it there. You know? So I like the reminder that it's not always going to be perfect. You know, we all have all sorts of things attached to us that are going to make us bump heads with others, because they have their own, we have our own. But reminding ourselves of what's important might actually, you know, kind of bring us down to the same page eventually, because that's where this whole thing started. Let's do the Four of Swords. In the immediate future, you get the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. This is and it's massive. It's an energy of partnership, but it's not, how do I put it? It involves them, whoever they are to you, but it involves other energies too. It's one of those calling in an energy of partnership, and you get a lot from it, from not only this situation, but maybe friends, family, because you're surrounding yourself by this fluffy cloud. I like the fluffy cloud surrounding you. Fluffy cloud of partnership, an energy of partnership. And that opens up the door to a lot of energies that are available for that to come in. Which could be, you could be noticing an increase in activity when it comes to your friends calling you or texting you, or this kind of partnering up to work on something together. Who knows? Who knows? But it's a great energy, you know? You're attracting it towards you. You're calling it towards you. And I don't think you're doing it intentionally. It's just, it happens sometimes. It may be needed. I think it's your higher self that is calling this in or opening this door. But okay, let's do the Seven of Wands. In the immediate future, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. This whole energy might change some things around. This energy where partnership is coming in, or a massive energy of partnership through this, through friends, through family, through whatever. I don't know what this is, but it's quite a big one. Might change things around a little bit. And you're opposed to that. You're like, no, hold on, I don't want change. But the change is good. You know, it's coming in, it's feeling good, especially after this energy is calling it in. You're like, hold on, what change? Nobody said anything about a change. It kind of comes with the territory. And again, you're the one that's calling in this energy of partnership. You're the one that's drawing it in. And it's going to come with change. You're like, nobody said anything about change, so let's not. But it's a good change. I don't care. Nobody said anything about change. We're not changing anything around here. Okay. I think things will change, whether you want it or not. For the Justice card, you get the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Empress. Yeah, things will change. For the better, of course. Just like I anticipated with this energy here. Things will get even better than they are. I get your resistance to change here, you know, to some extent. Because, you know, you're not a fixed sign. You should be more flexible in that department, but I get it because I'm a fixed sign and I get this resistance to change. But things will change for the better. Not only for you, but for your perception and approach to this partnership that's really close to you. Where you're coming more from a balanced place. Some playfulness is in there, some love, some logic, you know, mixed in with that. So it's kind of like a perfect balance, like a blended kind of perfect blend between energies there that you're stepping into. After the openness of this energy and then a little bit of resistance to change, you're stepping right into the perfect blend there of energies. Cool. Let me see what the universe has as final advice. The Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, you're heading in this direction, but you have no clue that you're heading in this direction. I feel like whatever's going on in the immediate future is one of those energies that you can't even anticipate. You know, it's one of those that it'll just happen and you'll deal with it as it happens, and it's not something that you're planning necessarily, but it's going to happen regardless. Yeah, it's something you're not seeing coming, you know, but it's the good kind of those. So enjoy it, I guess. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.